Good morning, everybody. How is it going? I am doing good. I hope you guys are too. Okay. Give me just a second here. I'm going to post in the Discord that we're live, because apparently the bot just doesn't anymore. Or does, just takes a while. See how long it takes. Dino. Relax. Alright. Maybe I should get on like the... Oh, that's from the... Maybe I should get on the... like the Dinobot thing and be like, hey man, this thing ain't working. Alright. What were we doing when I last stopped? Atmospheric sensors. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, we're going to that old Jedi temple. To the sub-level. Enclave courtyard. Enclave courtyard. Alright, well, we're already on this side, so we'll go up and around. No, so to be fair, I was live at 12:24 this morning. I really wanted to play Resident Evil 4, so I did play Resident Evil 4. I streamed some Resident Evil 4 last night. So I was live when Dino posted that. I had already been live for about half an hour at that point, but hey, that's life, you know. Yeah, sorry. I feel bad when I stream games at off hours like that because, you know, I'm on this schedule. Yeah. I'm on this schedule, so it's like you don't expect me to be live at 12 o'clock at night, but it's a really good fucking game. I'm really into it. I'll tell you right now, I'm probably going to be live after I get off work tonight. Because again, I'm just really into the game. It's really good. Also tomorrow night. Like, I'm probably just gonna play it after work most nights until I'm 100% done with the game.
On this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well.
I get... The short version of... The short answer is, expect the stream to start probably about 1 in the morning.
We will know when the time comes. And I hope our enemies...
Because I get off work at 11, home by 11:30, spend some time with my girlfriend, take a shower so I can work the next day. All in all, it's usually about 1 o'clock in the morning before I'm, like, ready to sit down and do anything on my own. So yeah, about 1 in the morning. And then... Tonight's stream will be only about an hour and a half to 2 hours at the very most.
To facilitate communications. Threat. Come with us without resistance, Jedi, or you will come with us in pain.
Do you guys never, like... Oh, perfect.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Now that said, you know, you can always check out, if you do want to see the full thing, you can check it out on YouTube. It is, Yesterday should be up there by 3, and the other one's going viewable at 5, I believe.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That's
Damn
the
it,
one
Joe
with the
Ron.
hound. He's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
What's the problem?
I managed to get this sad lot of salvagers to work together. Then we get 2 rooms into the sub-level, and we get swarmed by Lagrex. And even then we fight our way out. But of course the only one that managed to grab the salvage is still in there. I don't even know why I bothered. Are you kidding?
Well,
Of course
why don't
we
you do it
aren't.
yourself?
He's on his own. I only wish he didn't have the salvage on him. Now, if you don't mind, we're going someplace you can't eavesdrop on us, and get down to our business.
Alright, well, I'm gonna keep that salvage. But just so you're aware about that, I'm both going to save this guy's life and keep the salvage, but I want to go to the other side first. We're not in any rush, he's fine. Alright, hit him with that stasis field. Or a buddy in the club getting frozen. So you guys could, like, help teammates, compatriots, compadres. I don't like when you whisper it into my ear, Bodor. It's weird and unsettling. How do you like that? Okay. This door over here.
Just say the word.
Okay, well, congrats, Anton. I almost called him Danton. Instead of Anton Reed, you've got Danton Ween. I don't know. Let's turn around here for a little bit. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. Bones. Okay.
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrex are everywhere!
Yeah, I've got a lot of the Lagrex, don't worry. I got 3 of them.
Yes, I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrex compost. Did you take care of them, stranger?
There's still some around.
Take care of them. I can't stand much more of this. If you do manage to clear a path, please come back.
Sure thing, buddy.
More where that came from.
Yeah, it has not aged well.
Let me take care of this.
This Republic definitely needs a fresh coat of paint, at the least. What's happening, my dude?
Just say the word.
Oh, hey, there's a mine there. Baller. Straight baller. Shot collar. Cool. Now I have a mine. Fucking laser sworded space bug. That would be pretty cool. Maybe have it take place, like, way down the line, though. So this is just, like some story that happened. You know, nobody living in that version has any connection to any of this. That way, like, it's a really long-lived republic. And that way, you could just, like, put a story in at any point in time. And like, oh yeah, this took place between these two events. And nobody can dispute that because there's an 800-year gap. I like this circle. It's completely pointless. Ooh, a bug. Fuck that bug.
I hear you.
Oh. Alright, okay. You know, I think that's probably a good idea. Swords in this republic so far, you know, they only seem to exist to give non-lightsaber users a chance against the lightsaber. Yeah, I was gonna say, and I bet that's Dino going off. Well, better late than never, I guess. Okay, Bodor, I have a feeling you're gonna be up here soon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to, like, do some Googling or something. Because it's only with, like, Twitch, with me going live, that it struggles with. Whenever, like, a YouTube video goes up, within 2 minutes, within 5 minutes, Dino's like, hey, I got you, buddy. Lightning gloves. I don't even know what those... I want to know what those do. 2 to 12 electrical? That's fucking wild. Too bad I don't have anybody who's a boxer.
Yeah?
He plays Bodor. The fucking... I'm not gonna read all that, but we'll have it come across the screen. Everyone, we probably need to run away. I don't know why I did that. Okay, you set it for 30 seconds, right, Bodor? Has it been 30 seconds? Oh god! Oh, could I have repaired the droid? Oh, I could have used probably most, if not all, of my repair parts. Who has the highest repair, now that I've already done that? Not me. Well, I did that in the worst way possible. Why did I think it was Anton and not Bodor? Damn, if I didn't lose this whole downstairs area, I would redo that. Oh well. I lost 14 of 50-something repair parts. It's not like I was using them a lot. I'll be alright.
More where that came from.
I should have just went and turned on all of the fucking robots. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a few of them.
More where that came from. Time to eat him now. More where that came from.
Okay, well, you know, this isn't great, but we're alright. We're just gonna keep queuing up some flurries here.
More where that came from.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel it. Nope. Bodor, run away.
More where that came from.
Protocol droid, what's the plan here, buddy? Alright, pick it. Pick that lock. Sure.
Pure Pazak.
Mm-hmm. Sure, sure.
Yeah?
Cool. Let's, we should probably leave again. I don't think we're gonna stick around for this one. Get lightsabered, door.
Pure Pazak. Your
Oh.
arrival is fortunate.
Hey,
Just running out of food supplies
guy.
and wondering what Laker can eat to protect
Okay. Okay.
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic.
Bodor just fucking explodes in the background and then slowly gets up.
What brings you to these ruins? Then it would appear we have similar goals. Perhaps we can benefit from sharing information. Feel free to ask me whatever you wish.
You know what? I bet it is actually surprisingly decent.
I was trapped in this room by Legrex. I can handle
Like,
one
I
or
can
two,
imagine
but
being
they
like,
can't
oh
be a
god, this is
large
gonna be the
group.
worst thing
I
I've
don't
ever
know why
tasted.
they are
And then you
massing in
try it and you're
one
like, you
place.
know,
I'm
that's
concerned
not
that
that
they may have
bad.
been drawn here by some disturbance.
Yeah, yeah, and I've not had enough cricket.
The other reason
to
is the
really
ruins of the
comment
Jedi
on
Enclave.
that.
And once I arrived,
I haven't had a lot of lobster in my
it was
life either,
necessary
I
to
suppose,
stay,
so...
to protect what was left.
But yeah, I could see that.
Much had been taken from the Enclave, both by raiders and others. I wished to preserve what I could.
What
Many
others?
artifacts were taken from the Enclave, but these thefts, they had to have been done by someone who knew the Enclave well. I suspect the Jedi themselves took the holocrons and records, but I do not know why.
Alright.
Someone has been taking holocrons from sites across the galaxy. It's almost as if someone does not want their knowledge used to find the Jedi.
Is it me? Am I doing that?
The situation in Dantooine is echoed in other places in the galaxy. Raiders, smugglers, all seek to plunder what remains of the Jedi.
Because it's worth a lot of money,
More
buddy.
so than the Jedi themselves, I fear the loss of their history.
Okay.
Much has been forgotten in recent wars, and I fear that greater troubles shall stem from that loss of knowledge in the future. The destruction of the Academy on Ossus near the Kron Drift in the Sith War, the teachings of Master Arca, the adventures of Jolie Bindo on the Rimworld
Yeah, go
missions.
for it. I saved them for
All
you.
of these things are in danger of being lost forever. What else
Bro,
would
you got
like to know?
spaceships. How are you losing knowledge? Load everything up onto a satellite, make it orbit a moon somewhere, you're good. Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It's something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to
Can't pay
vanish
the
in
rent.
such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
I could see that. Buddy, you got some teeth on you.
What else would you like to know?
Look familiar to
I
me.
imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know? I do not know if you are aware of how fragile the Republic is at the moment. Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time.
I'll be going now.
Before you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
I have a force bond I need severed. Sith are waking up,
The
buddy.
Sith are rising in the galaxy again. Then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them, and that we have not seen more evidence of the Sith. No, I believe you.
Yeah,
I
they're
really
here.
find such subtleties among the Sith to be strange. They have been known to practice deception, but in the histories, since the time of the Dark Lords Khoon and Keldroma, and Revan and Malak, such subtleties have been rare. I
And
will
they've
return to
always
Kroga
gotten their
now and
ass
await
kicked.
the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
How you feeling, Bodor? You got a little exploded in the background there. Bunch of dead bodies, yeah. All killed by a lightsaber. Yeah, yeah. This datapad contains orders from Azkul, the leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine. Rook has wandered into the Enclave alone. He will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kittenrath Caves and to await transport to Nar Shaddaa. He will fetch a fine bounty. Yeah, but he's a historian, you know, they're like that. How do you get up to the second floor? Also, who is this a fucking statue of? Vaguely looks like one of my uncles. There are no stairs. Yeah, that's how they design it. You have to be able to force jump your way up there. So that way only Jedi can go up there. It's brilliant, really.
I hear you.
Okay, the door is just stuck. Lightsaber it open. Oh boy. The journal was found near the gnawed clean skeleton of a salvager. Last entry was one of interest. I made it farther into the Enclave than any other salvager. I've discovered an untouched storage room. The computer in the power relay station should allow me to open the security door once I figure out how to sneak past the Lagrix that have made their nest there. I will leave Dantooine rich. Sorry about you, buddy. Although I am confused how the Lagrix were able to lay mines that they could. Okay, well. This real quick. Rude.
More where that came from.
In a sense, yeah. You know, his mind is no longer on Dantooine.
Let's go.
Hey Bodo, you ready to blow something else up? Okay, yeah, we're gonna go... Oh. Plus shaped room here. Cool. How close do you think I can get to this thing without being hurt? I think I'd stand like right here. Oh, that's a nope. So like right here should be fine. Is it gonna... The game did that to me on purpose. I swear to God it did. Do I just go for it? Oh. Cool. Pad of Durgar Chester, late head technician of the Jedi Enclave. There's a person written here. There's been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside and now I'm buried alive in here. I've tried using the equipment in the storage room to hack Force Skull or blow that flaming security door open, but nothing I've tried works, and now I'm running out of food. Oh no.
What's going on?
Somebody has to be close enough for that to, like, kill them, I guess. Imagine you do all this and the one Jedi hope you have at saving the galaxy gets exploded by a fucking computer overloading that you set to overload. Also, why was, like, the head maintenance guy wearing, like, some Mandalorian heavy armor? Yeah. Then I think he had Joma Hora's battle armor? Alright, well, you know what, whatever. Seriously? This is a conspiracy against me. Notifications are intentionally being delayed by big tech. Oh, okay. I think that's what's happening, yes.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on with Dinobot. I'm gonna what? No, not you.
I hear you.
I'm gonna have to do like some Googling or like. Look, it's the only way I can entertain myself at family get-togethers. You gotta start by radicalizing the youth. I mean, basically.
Say the word.
Yes. And then you tell them to fight the power.
Just say the word.
And the next time their mom tells them to go do the chores, they punch her in the side of the knee really hard. She has to get a $32,000 surgery to walk again. Alright, I know what I'm doing. This ain't my first rodeo. My first rodeo, I rode a sheep and won $45. You don't want to put me back in the rodeo. I'll be rich and I'll retire.
More where that came from.
Where'd you come from, Odor?
Just say the word. Pure Pazak.
Okay, Anton, I guess you're back up.
Pure Pazak.
A lot of Mandalorian armor locked up in these Jedi footlockers. Isn't that what I said? Bodor? Bodor? Did I say Bodor? I might have done that. Well, emotionally, I meant Bodor.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This
I don't know.
gratuitous for myself and
Oh, Bow.
associates.
Bowdor?
For now, not only
I thought the game
do I
pronounced it as
possess
Bodor.
salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
Bring it on, buddy.
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And
Look, if
now-
I was worried every time I made a deal with anxious people, I wouldn't make a deal with anyone these days. I love when people start talking shit and they get force frozen super easily. I'm going to kill you and enjoy it, Jedi. Is the only person affected by force freeze. Dies in 2 hits. Okay, can I tell this guy it's safe to leave? There's like one more thing, but one more Lagrix or whatever, but as long as you go towards the exit, you should be fine. Okay.
You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment, I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me.
Dude, you look like
Those
me,
Lagrix
but you
have me
aged
for
up
sure.
30 years. Yeah. Get out of here before more of them
You don't
show
have
up.
to tell me that twice. If you want to talk to me, I'll be by the salvagers camp. I'm leaving before the Lagrix come back.
He looks like my character aged up 30 years. Alright, well, is there anything else in here? Rhymes with mayo burr. That's gonna be the next name. The next time I can name a character in a Star Wars game, that's the next name I'm gonna use. Hi, I'm the Jedi, Mayo Burr. Hey, I was also up till 1 AM playing video games. I was up till 2 AM playing video games. But I do that a lot, so it's okay. You don't, so it's not okay. I mean, maybe, but I have the force heal now, so... That's just melee weapons. Yeah, you were. I know you were. You were in my Resident Evil 4, my RE4 stream for a lot of it. I can vouch for that. I mean, I haven't really. We'll get the vitality point one. Maybe? Saving throws? Yeah, saving throws. Because I heal pretty well. I don't need help healing. Yeah, sure. Really? I know you said you don't want to watch any of the RE4 stuff, which I get. Oh, that's hilarious, though. Oh man, Dakota's up late. I wonder what he's streaming right now. Nope. Just yeets the phone. Ow! Fuck! Oh, God damn it, that hurt! Oh, I have my girlfriend laughing from the other room. Oh, God. Oh, so to explain what the fuck just happened. I was going to make a joke how you saw I was playing Resident Evil 4, so you just, like, yeeted your phone across the room to avoid seeing anything. Oh, God. So my desk has, like, it's like a desk shelf combo, you know? So it's got, like, a tiered shelf on the right-hand side. And I just full force flung my fingers into the metal bar, into the corner of it that, like, supports the shelf. Fuck. God damn, if I didn't drink so much fucking milk, I'd have broken fingers and have to go down to the ER. Oh, god damn it. Alright, I'm okay. I'm okay. Ow. Yeah. Hey, lady, who the fuck are you?
My leg Rex. You've killed me. They're my pets.
Your pets are killing people.
They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi. They have to leave.
Oh, this lady was a kid when this temple exploded.
To be a Jedi.
That's kind of sad.
I was studying here when
No, not quite the same, but you know.
I was outside the enclave when my master left me at the Madalay estate. Shen protected me, but the Sith came asking questions. All the Madalays died, but I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns. We're all so broken. Things have gone so wrong.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Please
I'll be
tell me
okay.
there are masters left that can teach. They're like me. I thought it was alone. Are there any masters? But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do. There was just no one else to talk to. It's been so hard. But just knowing I'm not alone. There are others like me. It may be enough.
Okay.
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away.
Okay, what did it say?
Told me the Jedi were no more, that I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
Oh fuck, that... I think my fingers were the source of all my energy before.
The holocron was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me. I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher. I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one.
Probably a good call.
So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. And also with you. Thank you.
Okay. Barab or ingot? What the fuck is a Barab or ingot? Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out later. it's not important in the moment.
Just say the word.
Yeah?
Okay. Oh, good thing you can play this game one-handed for the most part. That's everything down here. Let's make like an egg and scramble. Okay. Hey everybody, what's up? Hey, it's old me.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I found a few Jedi artifacts down in the sublevels. I was planning on selling them to Darala, but I'll sell them to you if you want them instead.
How much do you want for them?
Found 3 things down there. One's some sort of crystal, and the others look like lightsaber parts. If you give me 1,000 credits, you can have it all. That'll be enough for me to get off this rock. No returns on this. You're stuck with what you buy.
Can I see them?
Doesn't work that way. Maybe it's worth a lot more than 1,000 credits and you make off real good. Maybe it's a lot less and I make off good.
Alright, deal.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can finally get passage back home. I hope that junk is worth it to you, I really do. Come back anytime. It'll take me a while to get everything set straight.
A bronze crystal?
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp. A civilized person with manners. Very rare in this part of the galaxy. I am most honored to meet you. If I may, a question I pose to you.
I'm gonna have to check some
Do
stuff
you
out.
wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful...
I'm impressed.
You flatter me, traveler. It was a good day when I found this holocron. But you are lucky, for I will sell it to you for a low price. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find.
Can I inspect it?
I assure you it isn't. I will show it to you presently. As you can see, it is in fine shape. A real bargain at a mere 1,000 credits.
You know what? It's a remarkable fake.
How'd you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't this your fault?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
You didn't make it?
Not another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can make it home to my family and children.
I believe in you.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
There we go. Well, that was an interesting conversation.
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
It's fine.
What? Who is that? Oh, it's you. You go down into the sub-level?
Yeah, I did.
It's a shame about them. Have any luck getting to their body?
I found the bodies.
You have? You managed to find them down there? You're tougher than you...
Do a good burial for me.
You...
Alright. Do you have enough light side points yet to be, like, the prestige? Mercenary camp. Okay, well, let's go back to the plains. I think I need to go to the Kinrath cave. Yep. Even though I was already there. Oh, that's on the ass end of everything. I don't need to talk to anyone there. Do I want to go back to my ship first? Nah, well. I really want to see how this, like, I got some crystal colors I want to check out. I got fucking bronze and silver, and I never put them in. And cerulean, which, I mean, I'm not as excited for, but it's still pretty cool. Damn, I should have got force speed for this. Okay. Again, I already... Okay, well, conveniently.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I'm here to rescue the Jedi.
We are highly trained veterans, and you're just a settler with a toy blaster. We're taking the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa, and that is the end of that. I'm gonna say this nice and simple for your little calf-hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now. What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill him before he tries something else.
Alright, well, we tried. Should've just let me, should've just opened the door.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks?
Okay, you can go back in the cage.
And you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict.
Always a pleasure.
Is this a joke to you? People's lives are at stake. Every action has consequences, no matter how small or insignificant they seem. And even the smallest choice has the potential for harm. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Intentions mean nothing if a greater tragedy is caused. Did you think rushing into battle against the Mandalorians did anything but bring more harm to the galaxy? It only served to bring about a second war more dangerous than the first. Countless Jedi died in both conflicts, and everyone who followed Revan and Malak died or returned to the dark side. Except, conveniently, you.
Lots of Jedi died. Isn't that the whole fucking point of being a Jedi? So you die protecting the galaxy? Like... We'd all be speaking Mandalorian. I'm on with that one.
Revan acted. You acted. There's no way of knowing what would have happened had you trusted in the Council, much like what you have done today. Enough of this. This is not the time for such arguments. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been holding off for the right moment. And now, since they lost their captive Jedi, they'll attack immediately. I'm going to try to reach Administrator Adari. Time is of the essence.
Alright, well. Hop off. I'll meet you up there. Don't worry, don't worry. I told him to wait. Like, I told him just to let you go. I'm not gonna read the orders. Gets mad at me for the actions of others. Buddy, I ain't got any control over what these guys are doing. Can I leave? Thank you.
You are the Jedi I've heard reports of.
I am.
I am Azkul, leader of the mercenaries on Dantooine.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna kill you guys.
That is correct, and I want you to help me.
Yeah, that's just gonna be a no.
According to my reports, I have 4 times as many soldiers as the militia, and I'm committed to taking Kunda.
Okay, but I have me.
If you wish to avoid my men eradicating the people of Dantooine, you will make it easier for me to take Kunda. Of course, I will pay well for your services.
No.
You'd better reconsider. I can't have a Jedi interfering with my plans. There is a considerable bounty on your kind that I will collect on unless you're working for me.
Yeah.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
No, don't leave. Don't let him leave.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Oh, brilliant.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Why were they all clones? That's the weirdest part. Oh well. I ain't afraid of no clones. What is this, episode 2? Do I need to worry about these mines? Okay, nope, nope. Those are for me to help me. Okay. Just waiting on a signal. Well, they can keep waiting for a little bit. Everybody go inside. Also, you should probably put mines on the bridge. Okay, so I mean, I guess we just go to the mercenary camp and then fight everybody there? Oh, is this the wrong fucking way? Wait, no, it's not. Hey, you're back, lady.
What? Who are you?
Okay, well. Okay. Gonna go fuck these mercenaries up. Hey guys.
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. What if we do? It's just another spaceport to me. She's got spirit. We have to live some... There's a natural order. Just make sure these settlers know their place. It galls me to... They're on their own. Most of us are veterans of the Jedi Civil War. The really skilled usually white. A Sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malak during the Jedi Civil...
Okay, well.
We had a contract with the Republic. Now the Republic isn't hiring anymore. We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find odd job.
Okay, well, I guess I don't fight this guy. At least not right this minute. Can I do anything else over here, or is that kind of... Nope, that seems like it's, everything. Alright, well. I guess we just leave? I guess we go back here to the estate and we'll talk to him and see what they say. Yeah, probably gotta trigger some special dialogue.
What did I tell?
But I can't remember what door I'm allowed to use. Probably the one around front, or on the other side.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
Oh, good job. That's not gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
I see you have found the elusive Master Vrook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I can't say that I anticipated that. I thank you for finding him, though. Vrook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Kunda itself. I must ask for your aid again, Jedi.
Yeah,
Star
probably.
says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. So we still have time. I'm afraid the militia has not been adequately trained for the task that befalls them.
Who knows?
Right now, just us and the militia. I don't want to create a needless panic. But be assured I will make sure that all civilians are warned in time, so they can get to safety. Though if we lose this battle, nowhere on Dantooine will be safe for settlers for long.
Hey, what do you need me to
The
do?
militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full-scale battle. If you can do anything to ready them for the reality of it, that would be helpful. Besides that, look around Kunda and see what you can do to strengthen our defenses. I know that we don't have the perimeter turrets online, and that alone could make a significant difference.
Let's
Zeron
get those
says that
turrets
there's
up.
a considerable chance they will breach Kunda itself. Anything you can do to slow them down could turn the tide of battle.
Alright,
I have instructed the militia and other Kunda personnel that you are to be provided with anything that can be spared. Unfortunately, that isn't much.
Alright. Let's
Here
let's
is
do
a
it.
MasterCard key that will open all of the security doors inside Kunda. Anything that might... Soon, all the civilians will be evacuated. So if you have any business with...
Okay, that's Zeron. Talk to him last. Time as it is 12:10. Alright. Oh, merchants. Selling arms, right? Let me see what you got. I mean, I don't expect you're gonna have anything I'm gonna want to buy, but you know, I'll take a look real quick. You can't have locked doors. I'm trying to defend the...
We've been told to provide you with anything you need. We have to keep the news of the mercenaries' plans quiet for now to avoid panic.
Okay, well, there's literally nothing in here. Bodor, you're up. Only hostiles. Heyo. Attack hostiles. Log out. Fantastic.
I hear you.
Oh, not you, Anton. This is one shiny ass floor. The janitor for this room, good fucking job. God damn, he put his heart and soul into this floor. Fuck a bathroom mirror, give me this bitch on the wall. Okay, well, let's go back inside. It's locked, what the balls? Okay, let's try this again. 12:12. I'm getting kind of hungry. What's over here? Oh, buddy. Yeah, I remember you. Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about a thing.
Something up?
Not right now. Nothing urgent, but... leave it alone.
Thanks, stranger.
Yeah, I get... thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep, very, very big thanks for that.
Thanks. Thanks, stranger.
Glad to help, guys. I might have enough light side points to get to prestige. I fucking love that emote. Alright. And now we've got the medical droid up. Beautiful. Okay, we need to go talk to Kiara. Yeah, absolutely none. Do I actually have enough? Points to prestige? Okay, I wanna... I got some stuff I wanna say. No, not that. Fucking bronze? Silver. That is... Thanks, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling? I'll buy it at a high price. Let's see, let's get the bronze out. I wanna... Okay. I do have a cracked inventory. 100%. It really just looks like yellow and white. That's... Dude, don't ask me how. I'm literally just running around. I really like the cyan for the main one. Green and violet. And the funniest part is, if you never told me they were rare, I would have no idea. I would honestly assume they were just, like, game drops. Yeah, I kind of like it. We'll go with it for a little bit. Absolutely.
What's going on?
I want to get my light side up as high as possible, and then try to prestige before the Kunda attack. Hydro Spanner in one of the droids? I probably have. I've looted all the droids. Up. I definitely will do that. Oh, wait. No, I need Bodor again. Defending friendlies, return to main. Okay.
Just say the
Got
word.
the droids up. Okay, are my only two options for turning on the defenses droids in the turret? Droids in the turrets? Because that's what I've done. Each shirt outside individually? Okay.
Let's go.
No, leave it alone. I don't want to sabotage the turrets. Is this the guy? Yeah. Okay.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katpada. Fiadoratore padano ringatel camarada tela fibo nubo da bitarana cenirara. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna.
Yeah, what's your reason, buddy?
Papanala ranchinga. Derace wemenoto torere senesenten. Der inturunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsada nane gra dall'onuta choloren.
Your brother's second wife?
Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Derace wemenoto torere senesenten. Der inturunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsada nane gra dall'onuta choloren. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinturun kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Derace wemenoto torere senesenten.
Yeah, here's 500. Sweet. I'll say, I want the light side points.
That was a kind act. It is good to see that one can still show compassion, even after the war.
It was a little thing, don't worry about it.
For some, it would have been a difficult thing to do.
It's only money. Oh, he'll join the militia now? Oh, that's... Where'd my mouse go? Thank you.
Charanana gundoso remin. Derin turunto wakare kwe. Derin. Terewana jun konata della raguno tun. Derin turunto wakare kwe. Derin. Terewana. Derin turunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Derin turunto wak. Terewana.
Okay, cool. Hold on, let me go talk to Kira real quick, because I want a prestige. I'm excited about this. I'm delaying getting food so I can prestige, and I need to like stop delaying that because I'm very hungry. Speak to Zeron first? Okay. What are you doing up?
I dreamt of Malachor. I remember the ships, the last stand of the Republic. The tattered remnants of our fleet, the largest we could gather. But it was damaged, weakened, and vulnerable. The Mandalorians couldn't resist. They tore into us like beasts, shredding our ships to scrap as we fought back. Yet this time there were no reinforcements for either side. Revan had been delayed out-system by Mandalorian scout ships. By the time he arrived, it was too late. And beyond Malachor, there were no more Mandalorians left to die. I remember standing on the bridge with you and watching the destruction of the Republic, watching ships full of soldiers and Jedi burn and die. I remember the look you had when you turned to me. It was the longest you'd ever looked at me. You didn't say anything, just a nod. Events moved quickly then, even in my dreams. Flashes, explosions, you falling. I could feel the pain around me. And then the memory.
If it was like ships to lure the Mandalorians into a trap like that, why didn't you make them run skeleton crews?
Lingering, the sound I awakened to in my nightmares.
It haunts me too.
Blame lies with me for creating it. The situation forced your hand. Anger forced mine. You realized that unless action was taken, the fleet would be destroyed and the Republic would fall. None of us realized the magnitude of what we unleashed.
That's usually how it works, man. Anyways, no, I don't think... Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
Ah, you are here. The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready.
Yeah,
your training
that
is
tracks.
complete, and there are higher mysteries you must
Fucking
learn.
Mikhail back
But
there
only
saying,
you
"Oh, the
can
Sith
the
aren't
path you will
subtle."
take. I cannot choose it for you. Is
Bitch,
it
they
battle
so
for
subtle you
civility?
don't even know
To
they're
meet an
being
enemy
subtle.
blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the Weapon Masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi Watchman in the time of Ulik Keldroma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
So it's Weapon Master is like lightsaber combat, Watchmen are like defense, right? And then Jedi Master is like force powers. That's like the breakdown. Weapon Master +3 strength. Probably Weapon Master then. Master +3 wisdom. I say it's probably down between Weapon Master and Watchman. +3 dex for Watchman. Okay, then yeah, definitely Weapon Master.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
Okay. Okay. Huge sense, deflect, melee. Okay. Wait, no? Okay, well, regardless, that's... Okay, Man, I don't know what feat I want. Where's the... Improved conditioning. Oh, okay. And those I just get automatically, so I'm not even gonna bother. Where did it... Saving throws, add feat, okay. Man, I don't... Actually, yeah. Burst of speed, so if I gotta run around on the plains again. Okay, cool. Alright. Thank you. On that note, give me just a minute here. I am hungry. I'm gonna get something to eat, and then speak to Bodor. Okay.
General, needs... Yes, General. If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. I can't take seeing my work being used by those... But there's nothing I can do about it. Something... General? I moved around for a couple... Then you understand my restlessness? As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what I'm sure you... I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make
okay.
up for the things I'd done in the... I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt, and I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could All I wanted to do was send a message. That's the past, though. It's good to be something else. Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. I didn't want to talk about the war, but why did you decide? The war went poorly before Revan and the Jedi lent aid to the Republic. Many of us believe. I remembered when word of the Mandalorian. My people had colonies across the Outer Rim. Many of them were among the first. I did not join because I wanted to protect, though. I hated them. I wanted to destroy them. I remember the thrill I felt when we fought them in battle. Victory, do you know how it felt?
I detached myself.
It was almost as though the battle took control. It's always on my mind now. That long. I just need. Was there something?
Never mind. So I haven't really talked to most of these guys.
We were together at Malachor. I don't know if anyone else could understand.
So what kind of dialogue am I looking for here?
I'm here because you found.
Actually, I'm gonna make food and then I'll go through all this dialogue while I'm eating.
Not that I had much choice after we got going. Tired of me already? I was frustrated. Watching the Ithorians getting pushed around by Zerka, I thought I could make a difference, but it was taken away from me. Guess if one planet was good enough for me, why not the galaxy? You just have to know what the circuits look like. I'll be sure to do that. Was there something... Having you here has an effect on me, General. I never noticed it years ago. I think my mind was too occupied then. I feel calm, more in control. The anger is still there, but the last years of my life have been defined by it. The Mandalorians, Zerka, and Revan. And above all else, myself, for Malachor. Never, General. It had to be done. My hands destroyed the Mandalorians. I cannot be forgiven for that. Even if I did it out of hatred of the Mandalorians? That might be the truth, but I don't want to see it that way. I can't just ignore the blood on my hands. Even if there isn't, I still feel like I need to do something to make up for it. Under your guidance, I feel like I could overcome my anger.
Did we turn Bo-Dur into a fucking Jedi? Holy shit. Okay, so I'm not officially back yet because I still really have to use the bathroom. Do I have any way to access Bo-Dur's inventory? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, yeah, he's got to level up. Okay, we'll go. Well, let me use the bathroom and we'll go talk to Anton. All right. Let's talk to Anton.
Something up?
All
right.
Met someone on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
Because you're not Anton at all.
Atton will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
I think he's kind of neutral on me. Because I'd gain it, and then I'd lose it, and then I'd gain it.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi, or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
Oh, I don't want any of these options. No. No. Oh god, no.
You know what? I helped you get off Bragas. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
I say I have been.
Something up?
Sounds good.
Fuck, I don't want to play Pazik. Balls. Man, okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Something up?
Yeah, that's... Oh.
Alright. Yeah?
This game is pure Pazic. And the fact I don't understand it half the time.
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted...
Okay, we're just gonna dialogue loop. I'll try to get his influence up. And go from there. Okay. You can auto level up. And you can auto level up as well. KOTOR is the story of just trying to get a better blackjack deck. Now I can equip you a lightsaber. Hmm? Well, what kind of fighting you gonna do? Dueling? Okay. Yeah, I know I need to go through and talk to everyone. But whenever I'm playing, I don't want to talk to people. I want to fight. I want to kill. How much damage does that do? 5 to 22, 4 to 18 cold, 2 to 12 energy. It might actually be kind of hard to get a lightsaber setup that beats that. I do have Visas on the ship. Visas. Sorry, I gotta go throw hands at my girlfriend real quick. Give me a second. She's out here insulting me and mocking me because the cats love her more and we're playing with her. It's very cruel.
Just say the word.
Word, Anton. The word. What?
Damn thing's stuck.
Alright. Okay, no. Hey, if it's the only way to get it open, I guess. $39 whole credits. I think the frag mine was technically worth more. Right? Well, that's the thing. They spent all their money on the lock that they didn't have any left over to actually lock up. You gotta say you don't get experience for blowing the lock, do you? Okay, Oh, the one back there? Okay, I guess, yeah. Should I do that? Well, yeah, I'll go do that now real quick then. Yeah, I'll swap T3 in when we get over here. Yeah, T3 you're gonna have to level up like 85 times.
Greetings, and may I be... My apologies. I have... Error. May I be... Processing. Exterior damage analysis. Level 7 impairment. Multiple casing breaches detected. Bipedal
I'm always nice to T3. T3 is the darling of the Ebon Hawk.
memory unit is approximately 56 months. Error. Memory of. May I be. Process. Error. May. If you will.
I have already spoken to the droid.
Greetings. May I. Process. Greetings, Jedi. Is there
Haha.
My memory banks recognize you as. You are on the register as one of the Jedi who left the Enclave to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. My memory has no record of your return. You had no direct interaction with this droid. However, I have. Beginning playback. Error. Recording part.
Today I caught him in a heated argument with my Padawan. His master refuses to properly discipline. I want to know what action you intend.
Luke, I respect your wisdom, but it is not your concern.
But uncontrolled. Whatever the other Padawans see him do, they are quick to do the same. Other students dislike him intensely.
True. An average student of the Force, but with a unique strength, is a natural leader.
I strongly disagree.
Oh, stop it.
Jedi. Lust for power will lead to the dark side.
That's rude.
Recording degraded. End playback. May I be of any further service to you?
Oh, really?
The local militia occasionally. Additionally, many visitors come to Kunda. If you will.
Okay, well. Okay. Should I go to talk to everybody on the ship before I do this whole malicious stuff, or can I wait till afterwards? Because I don't know when the game's gonna be like, alright buddy, you fucked up, and now, before, okay. I can wait? Alright. Because I just don't want to, I don't want to do a thing, and then I'm locked into finishing the game. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to, like, finishing this. Yes, Varuk is the last Jedi I have to do. I saved Dantooine for last. And, I mean, other than the stuff on Dantooine, Dantooine, Anaconda. I'm not gonna do that, or the Pazik ones, so... Okay. Because, yeah, really, I only have the Dantooine stuff left to do, and then I'm done with the game. Okay. Yes, that's what I needed to know. And, so, Resident Evil 4, I've been playing that, right? They have, the merchant says in there, hey, you might want to go take care of any of your unfinished business, stranger. You never want to think, what if? You know, he tells you, hey, go do your shit. Because once you do this, you're not going to be able to do it anymore. And I appreciate that. I really do. That's a thing that games do now, where it's like, hey, go make sure you're good, because you ain't coming back here. Final side quests are, let's see, that's a main quest, that's a main quest. That one. That one, which I don't know where that's gonna, I need to run around and talk to people there, I guess. And then that, and the Pazik ones, which I'm not gonna do. Okay, cool. I will...
Welcome, Egg.
Probably have you help me with that in a minute. You alright?
Yes, your features, your stance. There is a calm about you that I did not notice on Telos.
Thank you.
There is an energy about you, a lightness in your movements. It is something I have seen in only the most disciplined and revered of the Ichani weapon masters. Yet it comes to you with ease.
I'm not worried about the trade war one. I ultimately just don't care.
It shows in your features. It is beautiful to see. You may ask. She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters.
You want to trigger the dialogue options that allow me to fight her.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts, and she told us why you fell to the dark side. Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars, when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
Training, sparring, okay.
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned to the Republic, you did not march with them, because you had fallen so far you could no longer feel the Force.
Anything
I
else?
believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Alright.
Yes, it is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all. Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say. Battle is a pure form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Okay.
Perhaps it may prove truer than conversing with words. In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
Alright.
You may ask.
What are you called, handmaidens?
Attend, Atris. It is the duty of all of us, from the first of my sisters to me, the last of the handmaidens.
You're the last one?
I am the last of the handmaidens. This is correct. I train so that one day that will no longer be true.
Your skill is impressive.
That is not entirely correct. There are times I am distracted. Perhaps once having known the ways of the Jedi, you may understand what occupies my thoughts. There is much knowledge on Telos, and only one of the Jedi remain. There is so much about their ways of battle, their forms, their stances, that may be lost forever if the last of the Jedi is taken from the galaxy.
Okay, this is what occupies your thoughts.
Ichani, battle is a means of communication. It is an art in the truest sense of the word.
Okay.
Stance, form, discipline are a means of expression and communication. They speak one's heart and one's devotion to their cause.
Devotion to their
Yes,
cause?
the methods you use to meet your opponents speak truer than any words can express. When you risk pain or death, there is no truer sacrifice or strength.
Okay. Just how far you want to
It
go.
was to the Jedi traitor Malak. It was to the Jedi traitor Revan. When Terrace was destroyed, it showed Malak's heart through its execution and
I
intent.
think I hit the wrong button.
It was brutal, without finesse, but showed his commitment to defeat the Jedi. Yet with Revan, there was the same commitment, but it was a subtle thing, like weaving threads in a tapestry or strokes upon a canvas. He spoke through battle and tactics in a way one could never do in words. He showed his heart at Malachor V, and finally, at the end of the Jedi Civil War. I believe he was speaking to Malak in that final battle, though few knew it.
What do you think he was saying?
Through battle, Revan was meeting betrayal with betrayal, and showing Malak the pain he had inflicted on his master. What stronger display than death for conveying one's sense of being betrayed by one's own student? Revan's anger must have been great indeed. I would have wished to have been there for that final exchange, and seen the truth of their conflict with each other.
The truth is, there was a lot of running around and healing and cheesing out.
But to say that seems an untruth, based on what I know of the Jedi. The Force can drive others, but there is still choice, is there not? If there is no choice in the Force, then our teachings and our actions are for nothing, and I refuse to believe that is true.
Okay, some other questions? Name?
Before entering Atris's service, yes. It is not important. My title and rank. We all have value in our oaths to others.
Okay.
More importance is placed on this. If reasons of the self is why you turned away, then yes.
I had some other questions.
I feel more at peace, yes. The battle there was difficult, but I think I understand such a and I learned something of my... Perhaps I shall speak of it enough. You may have.
Okay,
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something you... There is no need to apologize. You were merely It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no... You may have...
Okay, I don't think I have,
Training is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani. I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will... All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations.
Okay, here we go.
If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is similar to learning the alphabet of a language before being able to use words, then sentences.
Okay.
As a foundation, I will instruct you in our elementary movements. The body itself, it is not something that can be described. Let us duel. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using...
Okay.
Very
You
well.
got it.
I shall match my movements to resist your efforts, and do not hold back, or...
Okay, net light side shift. Ow. Stop getting knocked over.
You fought well indeed. You have caught the principles of the style by watching and anticipating my movements. I now have a favor to ask you.
A favor?
The weapon the Jedi use, the Force, I would like to know more about it.
Can we get dressed?
It is not something you can see or fight, yet the Jedi use it and struggle with it their entire lives.
Fight her 3 times? Alright.
Please, I wish to know.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So
Thank
the
you, Exile.
current
I
of the
appreciate you
galaxy?
sharing your knowledge with me.
I have to manually equip all my fucking stuff again. Do I have 2 bronze lightsabers? Hold on. She's still here. Look. Underwear? I will do that then. Your look is underwear and a glowing face mask. I have 2 bronze crystals. What the fuck? I'm not though. If I'm playing a game where I have to rely on RNG or I care about it, I get the shittiest fucking drops. I literally only, like, I want blue. I like blue. Give me blue crystals. How in the fuck? 1 cyan and 1 viridian? I'm good with that. I like that. Alt blue, alt green. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Alright, let's see if we can make Bodor a decent lightsaber. We'll give him the silver one. Oh, yeah, I need to put in fucking my lights. Whoa! That's going in the main one. 1d10 cold, 1d8 energy. Ooh. Oh yeah, I have 2 weapon fighting. Ah, ha ha ha, which... $7 to $35. Wow, that actually... $8 to $43. Wait, did I not have? Yeah, it's short lightsaber. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use it in this one then. Yeah, I'll use it over here because, I mean, I just get stat boosts from it. Okay, let's make Bodor a good fucking lightsaber. Over... Well... we'll see what I got afterwards. Oh, that's what that is. Barb or... What the fuck? Plus 2 to 16 fire? Alright, what's this? 1d10 cold? Yeah, let's... Oh my god. Yeah. Sorry, Bodor, I get the good shit. And then, where's... 7 to 31... Yeah, that's way better. You pari for Pontine? Oh, is that... Did I just do that? Okay, hold on, let me... Oh no, that was the sigil. Other saber? Okay, yeah. Wait. No, I want to put cold on the other saber, because that gets 8 to 43 base damage, and... Well, that's 8 to 37, 8 to 43, what's that? 7 to 31. I've not done a blaster one of this game. Yeah, we'll put the Sapith on that. We'll... Fuck it. Yeah, the Barb or... Yeah, the Poteen. 7:35. And at minimum, we would do, what, 11 to 39, because lowest possible rolls. I kind of want to do a blaster, yeah, you can have the... I know, that hurts my eyes to look at. Um... 3 to 26. No. Oh, what's giving me the... Oh, there's the defense penalty. I mean, I probably should. Well, you know what? Before I do any of that, I want to finish the handmaiden stuff. Yeah, I mean, I need to go through and, like, deck everybody out.
Yes?
What are you doing?
I am trained that.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Yes?
Do you think you can put some clothes on?
Very well. I think you are ready for the next. For this, we will keep the etiquette of the last duel, but we shall add any melee weapon you choose to the ritual, with the exception of the Jedi weapon, the saber. Vibroblade, Bothan stun stick, force pike, whatever you wish. But no items, no force techniques.
Okay.
Then let us begin.
Hold on, let me... 10, 1 to 10 plus 5 is cool. We'll go with that. That's fine. Yeah, what I need to go... What I'll end up doing, probably today, is I'll just go through and I'll make sure everybody has the best shit equipped I can give them. Break down everything else I can. That was close.
Well, indeed. You have caught the principles of the... Before you go, why did you go back? Face trial. I see. It was always something I was curious about. To walk to one's own sentence willingly. It's a brave thing.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll craft the highest level stuff I can.
You may add.
More fighting.
I think you are ready for the final tier I wish to teach. You have made much progress. For this, you may use any melee weapon and any shields you possess, but nothing else. No Jedi saber and no other items.
Okay.
We shall be.
Should I just use... Oh! What the fuck? Turn on a shield and she just fucking roundhouse kicks me across the fucking room.
Atris was correct about you. You know war, its motions and currents. There is nothing more I can teach you. It is the way of the Ichani to be able to read their opponents, to know where an opponent is going to strike before it connects, anticipate it, and then strike against them. Ichani battles are fought several minutes in advance. In many ways, it is much like the game of Dejarik, played in the core systems.
I don't know how to
Most
play
advanced
Dejarik.
among the Ichani are able to predict the course of battles by months, and the most revered are said to be able to predict the path of wars. Only Revan ever demonstrated such skill in war, and even as he slaughtered us, the Ichani still respected him. You are already doing it. If you do not know you are doing it, then training will make you a dangerous opponent indeed. Come, as we fight more, I will teach you. Do not think about predicting my movements. React instinctively. You are doing better. At first, I was afraid that your awareness of your own ability might ruin it, but that is not the case. You learn quickly. Perhaps it is your connection to the Force that allows such things.
Thank
but
you.
I do not think so. Now you fight as an Ichani warrior fights, always in the future.
Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Let me... Plasma torch. Okay, where does it show my chance to hit? Strength attack, because that's my... Is that high enough where I can put a regular... Have 2 short lightsabers for the meme? I would do that. I honestly would do that if... Okay, so I would do the 2 short lightsabers if they made it where if you put a short lightsaber in your primary hand, you got an attack speed bonus because it's short. Oh yeah, I definitely have the 2 weapon fighting. Yeah. That was the first thing I would increase when I got the ability. Well, do you think that's high enough to use 2 regular lightsabers? Consistently? Oh yeah, all my lightsaber mods have... For most enemies? Oh, I might then. Because I can squeeze so much more... And those are the enemies I'd need it most for. Okay, well let's go talk to Vizus real quick. Vizus. I didn't know about that.
My life for your...
You alright? I guess that's true.
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die.
Ask if you're alright.
I have not heard that question in some time.
Who hurt you?
The scars are many and the causes equally so.
Mira first? Okay. I'll be going.
Forgive me, but before you go, I must ask. You must not do this. So you say. But it is not something I have observed or seen.
Well, you're blind, so you don't see a lot.
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left.
Okay.
It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. The planet was not destroyed. It remains. It orbits, I am not certain I did. I was there when the planet died. To see everything around you extinguished. It was as if I was blinded. I imagine there are worse deaths, worse pain. But if there are,
oh my god.
I do not know them. I was the
All right,
only
well.
living thing remaining on the planet of Qatar. And my life, my agony. Yes, but it was not survival. I still wonder what would have happened if I had died with the others. If perhaps there... But it could not be done. When the life was bled from the planet, and yet somehow I remained. My master came for me. He walked upon the surface of my dead world, and there, lying in the bodies of my race, he took me for his own, and he made me see. And for...
Okay. Made you see?
To this galaxy, my world, absent the currents and spectrums of the Force, was nothing but crude matter, rock, flesh, emptiness. He showed the flickering of life on other planets. The mass of beings that swarm through the empty places of the galaxy. To see such creatures, disconnected from themselves. He showed me to make me believe in his cause. He convinced me the galaxy, all life, must die. He fed upon its ugliness.
Okay.
It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels
get it,
the
yeah.
Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger.
That is my work.
My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it.
Okay.
The Jedi.
We got into a big conversation here.
The Jedi.
I just got a text from my coworker. She's asking if I can come in a few minutes early. She's not feeling super hot. So I'm going to be ending the stream at 1:45 instead of at 2 today. So we've got about 20 minutes left.
They succeeded. But
okay.
Only in bringing him from... And my people died. And the Jedi died. And there was no one left. Only me.
Only you.
He cannot deny his hunger for long. And any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence.
Or it may starve
I don't
him.
understand what you mean. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny...
Okay. I had other
I will
questions.
answer what I can. My master did not cause the end of the planet you speak. There are many factions within the Sith, all seeking to take what little remains in the wake of the... Where one moves, it is not always known to the others. But their purpose is that they believe you are the last of the Jedi, and their hatred of the...
Okay.
I will...
Okay, I don't think I can talk to her about defeating her master yet. Let's go talk to Mira.
Oh, hey.
Something wrong?
Your face. Well, you have this glow. I mean, not a real glow, but it's like you're calm.
Am I pregnant?
Peace, but it's more than that. You haven't been chewing on spice, have you?
Uh,
Oh, well, it shows. It's like you're hooked up to a power coupling. It's weird. I mean, not bad weird, it's just weird.
okay, thank you.
For a minute there, I thought you and the handmaiden... But it's just the Force.
Okay. It's not that kind of glow, it's just the Force.
Got it. Just checking.
There's some questions.
Go ahead and ask.
I won't go to Horny Joe. You seem restless.
All this traveling, being trapped in the ship, everything's just too quiet.
Favorite what
We're
last?
doing something, somewhere with people, activity, some life.
Like Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been off planet. Guess I got used to it.
Use how?
Well, Nar Shaddaa may be one of the biggest cesspits in the galaxy, but it's got a life to it. Activity, aliens, people, refugees. It's like noise, but relaxing. Like the hum of a hyperdrive.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. I'll believe it when I see it.
Some other questions. Tell me a little about Hanhar.
Hanhar's only a bounty hunter because that's the closest word for what he does. He's not out for credits. It's more vicious than that, and it runs a lot deeper. It's like he's out to make the whole galaxy suffer. Every living thing in it. He wants to break them, ruin them. And when they can't suffer anymore, he wants them dead.
Why?
I didn't kill him once. Biggest mistake ever.
What do you mean?
That's a long story. I don't want to get into it. Maybe some other time.
Okay.
Alright.
You don't kill your targets.
I've killed people before, but not if I don't have to. Oh, do I? Is that it? How you could ever possibly hope to understand is beyond me. Jedi don't have family. I know what happened at Malachor 5, and I know the Jedi didn't care about life there.
Well, I may have hit the wrong thing.
Get away from me. The next time you come and ask me a question, I swear I'll shoot you in the head and dump you out the airlock.
Influence gained, though. Okay. I'll take it. Ah. Let's talk to Mandalore. Oh, okay. Well.
Ah, so it's like that. I guess it would be better if less questions were asked about it then. Now, was there something else you needed?
Talk to Handmaid again? Okay. Okay, yeah, she's this way. We'll talk to the Handmaiden.
Yes?
More fighting moves?
There's nothing.
You?
Duels among the Ichani are rituals, and it does not allow for armor or anything that restricts movement. Your modesty has no place in combat. Even the youngest of the Ichani understand this. You should as well.
I'm not doing any romance options. I'll be going. Is this a romance option? It's not romance? Okay.
Yes? I have already learned much of your styles and combat. There is no need to know more. Combat among the Ichani is a personal thing. Repeated duels are not what they are in other cultures, and I would rather that this not become more than it is. And I have taken an oath to Atris against studying from a Jedi, or anything of the Jedi teachings.
Okay. But do you want to learn?
I desire is of no importance. My father broke his oaths. He shamed us all. I do not wish to follow his path. I swore not to follow his path. If I were to follow a Jedi against Atris's wishes, then I would be betraying her for you.
Let's go 1.
This is a difficult thing for me to say, but I ask that you be silent as I tell you this. It is my desire to learn from you what you can teach me of battle. I have already learned much in our duels, but with every battle, I wish to know more of you. Your stance, your movements, I can sense shades of meaning and an echo of something I have yet to experience. Atris said that you were the only Jedi to have survived the Mandalorian Wars, that you had stared into the heart of war and only turned away because you were forced to. I do not believe her. I believe that you made a choice, as my father did, and that is important to me, more than you know. And you are important to me more than you know. I will accept whatever you wish to teach me, though it breaks my oath to Atris.
Okay. Then when the time is right.
I shall await that time, but until then, I will need time to reflect on this. It is different to voice something you feel, and I must grow accustomed to the wait.
Okay. Travel to a new planet. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to Nar Shaddaa to do this trade quest. Wait. Why am I waiting? What are we doing? Okay. I'm good with that. Because actually... let's do this quest, and then we'll try to talk to Atten. Yeah. Yeah. Only bring Atten? Okay. For sure. Should I just sell the guy the sensors? I already did that. Okay, and then just take the $4 grand.
You ready to trade those
Okay.
It is worth more to us than that. If
Quick save, good call.
you ready to it is thanks
4,000
on this. Here are the credits as promised. I'll get this to Zeron when I get back.
I'm not sure. I already talked to him a little bit. I already, Alright, sure, I'll try it.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, you need to level up like 15 times.
You ready?
Nope. We'll try it one more time with Bodor, and if it doesn't work, we'll just call it good. I mean, ultimately, I'm not super worried about it. I just didn't do it yet because I wasn't sure if I could get, like, light side points or something out of it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. What's the redemption one? Where do I go for that? Yeah, I'll go talk to Zeron about getting these two to redemption as main quest. Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. I'll get these two to join the militia. We'll head to Nar Shaddaa, do trade wars, and see where we're at, because I've only got about 15 minutes left. Okay. I'll try to recruit them.
I was right about you. You are trouble, but you might just be the right sort of trouble we need. The mercenaries aren't quick to mobilize.
Okay, that's the guy. All right.
You need. Or are you ready to finalize the defense plans? We could use people handy with a blaster. Getting people to join the militia for a short stint would be good. We also got a lot of things that could use fixing. It isn't glamorous, but that type of work sometimes makes a load of difference. Just look.
No, what kind of things need fixing?
Top of my head, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of my men, so we took them offline.
Fix those.
Wounded by the turrets are holed up in the med lab.
Fix that.
The droid is busted, so they're healing slowly. I've had some men lay traps around Kunda, but nobody here really specializes in demolitions. I'm sure there's some gaps that could be filled.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Side security door to Kunda has been malfunctioning as long as I've been here. It may be best to just seal it off lockdown so nobody gets through. We got some broken assault droids that have been
okay. It's side door
for the
needs.
last 5 years. If they were working, it would help a lot with interior defense. If I had it my way, I'd recruit any citizen of Kunda that can hold a blaster. But it's hard to convince peaceful farmers to fight.
Yeah, I do need to go do the door. I'll do that on my way out. See what I can do.
When you're ready, come back and we can talk about the final plans to defend Kunda.
Well, we'll go talk to the guy over there and...
I don't suppose you got any help from the administrator.
Hmm.
Kunda has never done anything to help me. If I ever did return to soldiering, I'd want to do it for something I believed in. I don't suppose you got any help from the administrator. Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless.
Alright.
Sick of all their... I fought in the war, and I know how to use my blaster rifle.
Oh yeah, I want to talk to the salvagers.
They strip bare the ruins that belong to the people of Dantooine. Then, they sell what they find. I'm not a violent man. I've had my share of it in the war. But I can't farm. Well, yes and no. I brought my moisture...
Here it is. Here's the dialogue.
Serviced. On the way back to my farm, I took a shortcut next to the Enclave. Damn Lagrix came out of nowhere. I had to run before they made a meal of me. When I returned... My farm is the closest to the Enclave ruins. It has to be someone nearby. And if the mercenary... The closest place besides that is the salvager camp, so it has to be them. You ever met one of them? The other day I had to take a shot at one of them. Soon someone is going to get killed, and Dantooine has enough trouble.
Alright.
A lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture vaporators and hydroprocess. I suppose you could. If you could go to this salvager camp and convince the salvage...
Oh, Duran? Oh, okay.
I have some soup.
I'll see what I can do.
That's great.
Okay. Well, we'll go do that. And honestly, that might be just enough time. We might have just enough time to go do this stuff real quick. Maybe make it to Nar Shaddaa.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. I will answer your questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not too fond of my job, but it's better than the job I did.
Nice. Don't die. Join the militia. Don't talk to Kriya? Okay. I usually try to avoid talking to, racist grandma as much as possible. Wait. Talk to her now? Why?
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
Yeah, we're just gonna lock it down. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. It's too late. Too late. Good loot? How good of good loot? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10, where's the loot? Is it worth me losing 5 minutes of progress? And compromising base security. Okay, tell you what, here's what we'll do. I'll load it real quick. Yeah, I'll try it once. If it's good loot, we'll keep it. If not, we'll reload.
I was right about
Let me see what I can do. Okay.
Cool. I'm what the other.
I'll see what I can do. Okay.
You'll find... Yeah.
Well, I don't want to just keep saving and reloading, so we might only do it the one time. And if it's just something like, if I get a fucking silver lightsaber crystal, I might just Alt F4. Hard quit. Okay. Where does this lead into Kunda? Alright, what do we... Oh my god, it's gonna take an hour and a half to... Okay. Oh, it's Freyr's Warblade. Oh. I was about to say I feel like you're trying to overhype me so that way I keep the loot. But that's fucking dedication if that's the case. Alright, fuck it. We'll stick with this one. We'll compromise base security. MacGuffa. Okay, well. I already have the strength enhancer. Oh, that's a better one. And actually, because I can now, I do really want to. So, A, I want to see Fair's Warblade. Let's, God, that's fucking thick! That's fucking meaty! Oh! 5 to 32 damage. I know, I saw that. But no, I mean, since I can. This is my character now. I'm just gonna come at you with 2 fucking axes. Okay, it's stuck closed. Nobody's getting in here. Alright, we'll stick with that. It's fine. We did get some pretty good stuff out of that.
Sorry, this door is blocked off.
No, it's not. Don't worry. Okay. And for this exact reason... Oh my god, this is the worst thing ever. Yeah, I'm gonna go do Sir Lucis over here. I can? Oh god, yeah, I'm gonna... Is that motion blur? Oh my god. Oh. Thank God. God, that actually made me nauseous.
What? Who is that? You are real?
Oh,
Don't tell me that flaming Solru sent you. I went over all this with Zeron. We've been hit by the flaming every other night. It seems we find something missing. And it's not like we have much. So the thief keeps coming from the ruins or whatever hole he... The only guess I've heard is it's a mercenary that's been kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them leave us alone. They focus most of their attention on the settlers. But we really don't know. I hear he's planning to shoot anybody that goes on his farm. I'm just glad... That's our best guess. Sneaky as sin. But
okay,
Raylon, if you haven't met Raylon, though, he's not... reliable. If you must. If you can do something about the thief, do it.
I don't know if I can see your inventory.
What? You aren't serious, are you?
Alright, well.
Back again, huh? But it's nice to see you.
Do you know anything about a thief?
All of us salvagers know about that. I'd ask Derala, though. She's talked with the militia the most about it.
What do you do around here? Oh, okay.
Ask me, the thief isn't human. It's one of those...
One of those smart Legricks?
What? I've been here the longest, and I'll be here Sometimes I sell them to visit. You should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some... Okay, well... Yeah, and I gotta, like... I gotta get off about now, too.
Ah, balls. Okay, well. Oh, cool. Well, showed my Steam for a second. That's neat. We're gonna try to load to see... Oh, thank God. Because I didn't do a hard save that entire time. Oh, and I gotta get that loot again. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna get. Save, alright. End of stream 11. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Thanks for all the help as well. I'll be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., where we will finish up these quests, basically finish up everything and probably start the final, like, in-game stuff tomorrow, at least ideally. Well, not necessarily ideally, but you know, we're gonna make some more progress tomorrow, break down some gear, kind of buff everyone up to be just ridiculously overpowered as possible. I appreciate that, because yeah, I need to talk to people, finish some quests. I don't care about the Pazic quests, like those or whatever, but I do need to like do all my companion quests, as many as I can, buff everybody up, break down all the gear I'm not going to use, like make a bunch of components and stuff to increase that so it's better for everyone, and then yeah, I appreciate that. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. More Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. But that will be for tomorrow. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you... Actually, I'll probably see you later tonight for some Resident Evil 4 if you want to stop by. It'll probably be like 1 in the morning by the time I'm live, but hey, that is what it is. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., like I said, for Star Wars. Alright, have a good night, guys.